Rivet crew, welcome to your Tuesday workout. We have an interesting twist on the workout DT today, the hero wide we do once in a while, which is full-on barbell with the deadlifts, hang power cleans, and push jerks. We are taking that format and we are squeezing in some body weight movements today to mix it up a little bit. We have a 15-minute AMRAP, as you can see, 12 box jump overs, 12 deadlifts, 9 bar facing over the bar burpees, 9 hang power cleans, 6 strict pull-ups, and 6 push jerks in each and every round. Hopefully, ideally, we are setting ourselves up to do 3 or 4 rounds today. Feel free to do more, but 3 or 4 rounds is kind of an average score, a good score, something to shoot for today. The barbell stuff, you're going to choose your weight off of the hang power cleans and or the push jerks, whichever one is more challenging for you. I do want all of you to try and get those sets of 6 push jerks unbroken. So that's probably going to be the one that really kind of calculates how heavy your barbell is going to be, because it is going to be one barbell weight for the deadlifts, the hang power cleans, and the push jerks. Push jerks, like I said, we're shooting to get those unbroken, right? Get that bar up out of the rack and go all 6 reps at the end of each round. The hang power cleans in 1, maybe 2 sets. That's not as hard to break up if you need to, and unbroken on the deadlifts as well. We have, let's see, pacing-wise, the strategy-wise going through the workout. We want to, let's see, box jump overs and deadlifts. Box jump overs, nice steady pace on those. So these, remember, you don't have to stand to full extension on top of the box. You just have to get to the other side of the box and back again. Let's get a nice steady pace going on those so we can step to the barbell and easily do our 12 deadlifts unbroken. The bar-facing burpees, similar idea. Let's go a nice steady pace on those so we can get to those hang power cleans and ideally do them as unbroken as possible. With the hang power cleans, make sure you do at least 5. Stop, see how you feel, see if you got 4 more in the tank. If you don't, put the bar down, take a quick break, pick it back up, do the other 4 for your total of 9. Straight pull-ups, your grip is going to be definitely kind of fatigued from the hang power cleans, so that could be, should be actually be broken up as much as you need to. It could even be quick singles there, or it's only 6, so maybe 3 sets of 2 or singles, but something, to kind of preserve your grip a little bit. Make sure, going back to hang power cleans a second, that you're using your hook grip for your hang power cleans. This is going to save a little bit of grip strength for those strict pull-ups that happen right afterwards. And then at the end, of course, those 6 push jerks, which we ideally, take a little break if you need to, take a few, take those 3 or 4 breaths or whatever, and get that bar up and bang all 6 of those out unbroken. Again, scale that weight down if you need to a little bit in order to get those unbroken for your hopefully 3, maybe 4 rounds or so. What do we have? So body-wise and technique, something to think, or a couple of things to think about with your body weight movements, the box jump overs, the burpees, and the pull-ups. Just think about those feet today, feet. So with our box jump overs, we want to both jump through the whole foot, we want to land with the whole foot, right? So that whole foot is down, toes, heels, everything down on the ground as we drive up, right? We don't want to jump through the toes. This does not create as much elevation or power. So we want to make sure that whole foot is driving into the ground, so we're engaging the whole leg and the glutes and everything else to bring ourselves up on top of the box. Then when we land, and that was a terrible demonstration, I tripped. Pay attention to the box. Bam, land, right? Nice flat feet, nice stable landing. This is a more athletic way to do it. It has better carryover to other things. Even when you're doing box jump overs, we don't want to land on the toes, be all toesy and off balance. We always want to be in the habit of landing, nice and solid before turning around and repeating. So whole foot landing and jump. Bar facing burpees. When you're jumping over the bar, try to jump with the feet as close to the bar as possible. So we're not wasting energy kind of jumping across the ground. We just want to jump up and over the bar quickly. So when you come out of that burpee, try to get the feet as close as you can to the bar. And second thing I'll say there is you want to just kind of pull those heels up when we jump over the bar, as opposed to kind of pulling the knees up and getting more weight in the legs. So just give it a quick little lift of the heels to get you over that bar. Straight pull-ups, of course. We're always looking for the good technique. We want to be in that tight, hollow body position. The feet should be out in front of the body, toes should be pointed, heels pressed together. We're looking for that nice, tight, hollow position when we are doing our strict pull-ups, because technique matters, right? Do it right. Whenever you're doing your reps in a workout, it's not just banging them out, trying to get a good score on the board. It's trying to do them well, right? So whenever you're doing a workout, something going through your mind along with all the other things that are going through your mind should be, am I doing this well? Am I doing this right? Could I do this better? So really focus on getting a good, tight gymnastics hollow when you're doing your strict pull-ups today. Try to keep that head neutral when you're pulling that chin up and over the bar as opposed to reaching for the bar, right? Do the work, you're gonna get fitter, faster, stronger that way. And then finally, the hang power cleans, the deadlifts, all of our 3 barbell movements. Let's think about those shins. We have 2 important variations here, both the deadlifts and the hang power cleans. We want a vertical shin throughout the entire movement. This helps keep the knees out of the way and keeps the bar closer to our center of gravity, closer to our body. So deadlifts today, vertical shins. We'll get that hang power clean. Same idea, we want to make sure we're loaded those hips. We don't do our hang power cleans with those knees forward like this. We're not getting as much out of the posterior change as we can, so we'll make sure we're loading those hips, shins vertical. And then, in variation of that, our push jerks, when we dip and drive, those knees actually do come forward, right? The knees come forward a little bit. This maintains a nice vertical torso for us to launch that bar off of. So knees, so it's a different shin position with the push jerks than the hang power cleans and the deadlifts. Finally, what do we got? We have fire breather version. I have really small variation there for you. The box jump overs, slightly higher box. And then the strict pull-ups are replaced with bar and muscle-ups if you have those in your repertoire. And then your extra credit today, 10 rounds for time, 3 chest-to-bar pull-ups. These can be kipping, and 6 strict handstand push-ups with a 12-minute cap. All right, crew, get after it. Have a great workout. Talk to you tomorrow.